Yo, what's up? This is Renz. Behind me you see a mural for George Floyd down here in Atlanta on Auburn Avenue. Now, before I even get started in this video, I know that there is some white guy right now already saying in the comments that, hey, y'all want to take away our history by taking down our statues and you want to put this criminal up here. What kind of sense does that make? Well, let me explain something to you. Black people are not idolizing George Floyd. We're not saying that George Floyd is a role model for our children to follow. That is not why George Floyd's mural is up here. The reason why that mural is up here, because what George Floyd represents is the police brutality to which black people incurred. Now, it doesn't matter what this man's criminal background was. Once he was detained, he did not deserve to be pinned down on his neck by a cop whose job is to protect and serve the community, not by a cop who already had pre-existing issues with the man and continued to bother the man. Now, this cop already had a whole bunch of other problems, and that's what he represents. He represents the unfair treatment of the black community by some of the police, because not all police are bad, but by some of the police. And we don't know which one is a good one and which one is a bad one. It's not like there's some kind of shining light over their head that lets us know this is a good cop and this is the bad cop. This is why we have problems, for the most part, with most cops. This is why we record when we see that we're being pulled over or we're having to deal with the police, or we record when we see other black people having to deal with the police, because we don't know which one is good and which one is bad. But what gets my goat is people thinking that we're idolizing this man. We're not idolizing this man. It's the treatment of black people. It's the unfairness that this country demonstrates on a consistent basis. How long will we have to continue to suffer under a regime that says that based on the color of your skin, you have to be treated differently? This is the same holdover that we have from slavery, from Jim Crow, and all those other types of situations that marginalize black people and see black people as the criminals, as the bad guy, when the bad guy can be any color, can be any race, can be any gender. It doesn't matter. It's all about the individual person. And I want you to think about it, because you know this channel is about deconstructing from religion. The same person that goes and prays to the same God is the same person that this guy was praying to, the same person that most of the people marching prays to. The cops and the people marching are praying to the same damn God. What kind of sense does that make? The man that was being hung and the people doing the hanging was praying to the same damn God. What kind of sense does that make? It makes no sense at all. You got to stop looking outside of yourself and start looking inside yourself. Find your humanity inside yourself to see all people as decent human beings that deserve to be treated at least with a level of humanity, that you don't sit there and put your knee on a man's neck and he can't breathe, that you don't choke out a man for selling a damn Lucy. Where's the humanity? Stop looking outside. This is why one of the reasons we deconstruct from these religions, because at the end of the day, these religions are more evil than they are good. And we're not idolizing this man. It's a symbol of the oppression to which we still face in 2023, going into 2024, in this racist ass religified country of America and beyond. You have a great day, and remember always, you got to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.